Hello, 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 and welcome to the January, if I can get this right, over here, January 2025. We're going to do, this is personal cash stuffing, personal budget binder work. So I'm going to jump right into that. Got the cash ready here. Just the only thing really going on this month specifically is because this is a heavy uh, there are five sessions of therapy this month. I've had to pull money from dining out, so there's nothing there, and no book or game money. Really, what's book money? I don't spend money on games, but that's the category. Anyway, so also all of these savings funds down here, this is all I did take all this out too. So all of this is not included in this total. This cash stuffing for the savings funds, that's all going to be from money I was able to save last month from other categories up here. So, all right, let's jump into this. And thank you for joining me. This has been helping me immensely. I managed to get through Christmas without things being, I should say, I got through Christmas unscathed. And that is good to know. So things got a little bit confusing because I used cash back to pay for Christmas. So, but we made it work. Had a nice family do. I hosted this year for the first time, so that was nice. Usually my sisters are the ones who host, but I did it this year. All right. And everyone says they had a good time, so I'm pleased. All right, so anyway, so we have our total right here. And so let's start at the top. Let's start with the regular budget binder. So we'll jump in here. And of course, we always start with the reminder, do not buy anything without writing it down first. Very important. All right. Okay, so we're starting out. Now this is the budget, but for things like annual bills and what have you, the amount I will put in here will be more than this amount of money I've already set aside. But other people who do these kind of videos, these kind of cash stuffing videos, they'll often do consolidation videos where they're going in and they're taking out all the small bills to put in bigger bills. I don't really want to make time for that. So I pull everything out of these at the beginning, just leaving in any extra that can be put into savings funds. And so I let Excel do the math on how many of whatever bills I will need. All right. Do not buy anything without writing it down first. Okay, so we're starting with dining out, which is getting nothing this month. So that's fine. Then groceries gets 300. So 1, 2, 3. And I hope that you are doing well. Oh, there is a little bit extra. There's a little bit extra left over from last month. So put that here. All right. Instacart annual is it's $9 a month. We're up to 45. Needs to go in here. So 20, 40, and 5. So put that in here. All right, supplements. I've lowered the amount that I put aside down to 150. So we're just going to try that. I think there's some extra. Yeah, there's a little extra from last month. So put that away. And we'll put 150 in for this month. We'll see how that goes. I've I put in a big order this month, last month, early December, so I should be okay. This is a big. I write down the dates each month and like how much I'm going to need to set aside. And this is one of the bigger months. So I need 425 for this. So 425. All right. And then I just make a little check mark, or make a little mark rather, when as they go along. All right. Fitbit, this is an annual thing. It's $8 a month, and it's going to be due soon. So we're up to 70. I need to put 72 in here, but it just gets $8 a month. 72. And then when this comes due, I pull this out and start over for the following year. My FitnessPal also gets $8, but it's due at a different time. So this, we really are upon this one. So my FitnessPal, make sure I've got this right. Yeah, it needs 96. So yeah, this is due next month, beginning of next month. So 96. 70, 90, and 6. All right. 50. It's always good to not have annual bills sneak up on you. All right, and there's there's $1 left because that's what I saved. So you can put $1 here to be redistributed later. Woohoo! But I need to put, starting over, so I need to put 57 in here. All right, 57 a month. Set aside. All right, prescriptions. I also got, excuse me, clearing my throat. I also got a prescription last month, and I got a good discount card for that. So I actually have some extra, $26 I didn't need to put toward this. So that can go in a savings fund. Yay! I get so excited. And then every month this gets 12. All right. I refill my prescription every 3 months. So, okay. Household is one of the biggies. The groceries. And I filled up the last sheet, so I put in a new one. This gets $300 a month. This is cleaning products. All the little things that crop up. Toilet tissue, or facial tissues, or whatnot. So that is for household. Beauty, I'm gonna have to spend this soon because I need makeup. So this gets $30 a month, and I've been saving up quite a bit. So this is up to 80. All right, so beauty, I will need to spend this soon because I need makeup, and I've been saving up, so this should have 80. And 80. All right. Mascara, face powder. I'm trying to remember what else. Cats. This, I was able to, I had enough for last month, so I need to put 100 in for here, or rather put nothing in here. Well, no, I am putting 100 in here because I'm going to leave 100 over here to put into savings. Okay, yeah, that's what I decided to do. So this 100 can stay here, and that will go into savings. All right, moving on. I know, sorry if that was confusing. Been saving up for clothing, and I'm up to 79. Right. 70. 79. Not sure what I'm going to spend this on next. I'm going to need some socks, and the slang term my family always used was gutchies. Socks and gutchies. All right, gifts gets 50 a month. This is for the birthday presents and all of that, and this is up to 50. That would make $54 in here now. 54. All right. Holidays and Christmas. I tend to use the cashback on my credit card for Christmas, but at the moment I've put all this together, this gets 25 a month, and I've been saving up. So this is up to, it's 25 a month, but it's this total in here should be up to 118. 115, 18. Okay. And this holidays, because this is for Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter, all of that, I may end up moving some of this money to gifts when enough birthdays come by. All right, Amazon Prime, that's an annual thing. It gets $12 a month. So the amount that should be in here right now is 84. And I know it can seem confusing that I'm not just taking out $12 and just putting in the rest, but this is just easier so I don't have to consolidate later. And I don't end up with a binder that's that thick. All right, 50, 80, 84. Okay, housing and utilities. And I am very fortunate because at the moment, this should have $5. I set aside $1,500 every month, and I actually need $1,495. So yeah, just put 1,500 in here. Put that extra $5 I had set aside every month can go into a savings challenge. All right, insurance. This is a regular thing. This is just $20 a month. All right, and books sadly gets nothing this month. So I don't think, yeah, I took that out. So this just has the 30 in it that I put in here last month. Okie dokie. And Experian gets 25 a month. 25. Paramount gets 13 every month. I have to get my sci-fi. 13. Star Trek for the win. And then Patreon support a creator. This gets $23 every month. Oh, I am short a single dollar. All right, I'll take a $2 bill here, and I will go to the bank, as it were, and I will put that here, and I will get $2 single dollars. 1, 2. Oh, let's see. 23. And as far as reconciling this with what's in the bank and whatnot, basically, that total, so everything that's budgeted out, plus what's in savings funds, which we'll get to in just a second here, gives me a total. And then I have, because I have a small business, I have another total there that's in the budget binders and whatnot. And if those two totals together are less than what I have in my checking account, then we're golden. So, all right, so that is the regular everyday stuff. So we move on to savings funds. All right. Ooh, I have quite a bit for savings funds. All right, Buffer gets $20 a month. And again, this money is all coming from money I saved, I was able to set aside last month or not spend. So, but I need to get this back up where it's supposed to be. I'll put 60 in here. All right, dental gets $25 a month. So this is up to $175. So instead of budgeted, I've saved plus 25, $175 total. 150 plus 25 is $175. All right, so that's dental, and because we're up to $175, we get to pull out ye old markers and do a quick little fill in. So each of these little teeths, T-E-E-F-S is what people call the little tiny teeth in the front of the cat's mouth. It's a cute name for it. It's not official, but like little teeths for me. So that's 100, 25, 50, 75. So I just need to, so I can only color in one of these this month. That's okay. We're making progress. Progress, not perfection. It's the name of the game in general, and certainly in budgeting. A little patience. There we go. All right. All right, we're making progress. 175. Yay. Okay. Is this the blank one? The empty one? Yeah. Okay. So next, the emergency fund I'm not adding to right now. Probably should move this to the back since I'm not doing it at the moment. I already filled out one of these $25 savings trackers. So I was fortunate enough to have the ability or the opportunity to fill out one. So I will get back to this, just not at the moment. And then furnishings is really for stuff around the house in case they break. In case it breaks. Furnishings saved 25. So furnishings should be up to 125. And I don't do a tracker on this one because it's just as I can afford it to set aside money here. 125. Yes, 125. And yep, 125. All right, health savings fund. This is one of the health savings fund is one of the big ones. This and the vet. So pull all of this out. So track it there. Health savings fund. I was able to save 50. So this is up to $550. So put this back. Get the red pen out. Apple a day makes it possible for me to see a doctor one day. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550. So just the one. Do, 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 do. All right. Making progress. Progress, progress, progress. Yay. Look at that. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. That back. And this needs 550. So that's one of these and a 50. All right. Next, we have got Spiritual, which gets $20 a month, and this is up to 100. Yay. So just take that, tuck that in here. Moving on. Vet, this is the other big one. Matter of fact, this is bigger than my own personal health savings fund. This is in case one of the cats needs to go to the vet. So, at the veterinarian savings tracker, they are in different colors for no reason. I just felt like it. So if it's in one direction, it's one color, and in the other direction, it's the other. But and there's a smaller one here, but I'm just starting with this one. All right, so I was able to save another 50, so this one is up to $650 total, because this gets $50 a month. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I need a red. $650. And every time I do this, it takes just a little bit of weight off my mind, knowing that I can take care of the fuzz heads, making sure they're okay. That's huge. I mean, it takes a weight off my mind knowing I'm moving toward being able to get stuff that I need, but all right. Huh, still getting a flicker. I hope it's not showing up on the actual video. Anyway, all right. So again, this should have 650. So that goes that way. 5, 6, 50. And heaven forbid something happens suddenly, I know I have $650 that I can pay the vet without breaking a sweat, or rather breaking out in a cold sweat. All right, veterinarian vision. All right, this one is another savings tracker. So for vision, I was able to save another $25. So we're making sunglasses up to $175. So, and these are 25. So 50, 100, 150, 175. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. I know there's some people who laminate these or do things with them so that they can wash them off and reuse them. But frankly, I just, other than completely missing the I'm supposed to be drawing. I'd rather keep them. It's like a one. It's just paper, so I think it's better for the environment. But also, I get a sense of satisfaction. It's like, look, I did this. So that's 175, and so that's good. 150, 60, 70. Am I short? No, it's right. I had the wrong denomination. So I'm going to take this 10 and I'm going to change it in for 2 5s. 1, 2. There we go. Make it work. All right, so 150, 75. In Vision. And then lastly, for the month, for my personal, we've got the month ahead. So saving to get to the point where I've got a future month saved. And with this one, I use what I call the Frosty Fund. I just have it down there, but yeah. So every dollar I can throw in here, or $5, or $10, or $20. And I have got a whopping $8 I can throw into the Frosty Funds. So that will bring my total to 34, but I've been leaving the cash in here. So we've got $8. So there's a 5. Actually, I don't have 2. Oh, okay. There's a 1. So I'll exchange this for 2 1s. All right. I completely forgot I don't have a 2 thing in Frosty Funds. So we can fill out 3 1s and 1 5. And with this, instead of drawing it in, anybody who's been watching knows I've been using up my office supplies. And I love the glittery. So Frosty Funds, 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Takes so little to make me happy. I just get such a sense of accomplishment doing things this way, and knowing bills aren't going to creep up on me. So I mean, yeah, I'm immune from any calamity. It's just definitely an improvement. Not getting that burst of adrenaline when you get a bill that you forgot about. All right, so they're not really meant to be perfect, which is good because they're not. But so it's more like snow. So it's a little more chaotic. But yeah, was able to add another 3 there. So all sparkly in the Frosty Funds. All right, so that brings the total here to $4. Just 1 here. So that is 4. Yay. And then $5. Okay, and then 1 $5 bill here. There's 1 in there already. We're going to give it a friend. So there will be 2. And 1 more little sticker. It's kind of the opposite of once more unto the breach, my friends. It's just 1 more little sticker. It's not quite the same. All right, there we go. Oh, Frosty Funds. There we go. All right. So, putting little amounts aside, using up some office supplies just for fun. But it does make me question. It keeps me questioning, do I really need that? Whatever I'm thinking, do I really need it? Because, I'm doing this at the end of the month, and it would be nice to be able to tuck a little bit away here and there and fill up the Frosty Funds. So, all right. And that is that. Ta-da. So, I've put money into savings, got things set aside for the bills, so those are taken care of. We organized everything here, and ta-da, we're done. So, thank you so much for being here and for watching. And yeah, this is great. I highly recommend the system. Highly, highly recommend it. All right. So take care. Thank you. And I will see you next time. All right. Bye.